Hello America, this is Sydney Naramore, Missouri boy. 57 years old, I've been a professional driver for 36 plus years. Married to my wife Laura for 33 years. We have 3 grown sons and 1 grandson that is the world to us, Mr. Lance. We've been fortunate to be able to be here in Missouri for most of our driving career and look to finish out and retire here. What got me into driving, or what sparked my interest into driving, probably was a Christmas gift my parents gave me back when I was probably 9 or 10 years old. It was a Johnny Lightning truck, if I remember right, and it was convertible from a flatbed to a tanker, remote control, or not wireless back then, but remote control. And Lord only knows the miles I put on that and the batteries I went through. There were some people that kind of sparked me along the way. One of my uncles, and then a good family friend, Marshall Anderson, and then of course a lifelong friend of myself. Went through school together, and then he had cattle trucks that we learned to drive, and that would have been Richard Nothouse. One of the biggest things I noticed about the truckers was the respect the general public gave them, and how they, the little kids that go along on the highways back then and honk the horn. The truckers was always just more than gracious to go out of their way for a little kid, and that really stuck with me. It was something I wanted to be able to do when I got into a career. A few things that have been a bit of accomplishments over the years. 2 million plus safe driving, accident-free miles. I've been with 7 companies in my career. 13 years in the air freight business, 13 years in the LTL business, which is less than truckload, and 10 years now been doing the end dump for a company, pulling a 40-foot end dump. I have competed with the Missouri State Trucking Association truck rodeos for 10 years now, 2 times qualified to go to the Nationals. 2004 was the state champion in 4-axle and went on to the Nationals at Salt Lake City. 2005, I was first place in the pre-trip competition amongst all the Missouri contestants. Then picked up in 2012 to 2019. I won several local company rodeos, first place trophies, a couple grand champions. And 2013, I placed 3rd place in the tanker division at the Missouri State level. And in 2019, again, first place in the tanker division. And just got back from the Nationals, competing there at Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. My wife and I and one of our company representatives had an enjoyable trip there competing.